St. Jules in Belle Rose was established in 1882. It began as a Catholic mission chapel erected on the east bank of Bayou Lafourche, in the region referred to both as Venezuela and Belle Alliance, at the crossing known as 4 Mile Ferry. It was named St. Jules in honor of the patron saint of the administrator, Father Canon Jules Boucher. He was the pastor at the Church of the Assumption in Plattenville. The little chapel was administered to by priests from Plattenville until 1901, when it was destroyed by fire. 3 years later, a large wooden St. Jules Mission Church of 250 seating capacity was erected on the site. During the next 40 years, St. Jules thrived, attracting parishioners from both sides of the bayou. A small elementary school was operated by the parish between 1917 and 1932. By the end of World War II, it had become increasingly apparent that the majority of St. Jules parishioners were then living on the opposite side of the bayou. 1950 to 1953, a new brick church and a wooden frame rectory were erected a quarter of a mile upstream from the community of Belle Rose. The colored glass windows, the pews, and the bell from the old St. Jules were utilized in the new church. Additional pews of the same design brought the seating capacity to 450. In the spring of 1988, the first Allons Manger, the food festival, was held. It's been very successful, profitable, and a community-building event. In March of 1995, the first printing of the cookbook, Allons Manger avec les mondes de St. Jules Saint Martin, which means let's eat with the people of St. Jules and St. Martin. The book is in its 9th printing, and it continues to be very popular across the country. St. Jules and St. Martin Parish were clustered with St. Elizabeth Parish in Pankerville in July of 2000. Today, St. Jules in Belle Rose is a vibrant part of the community and faith of the people along Bayou Lafourche, and a proud part of the history of the Catholic Diocese of Baton Rouge.